What is going on, YouTube? Starting here with another episode of Change to Homeless Survival Experiences. This is going to be the beginning of my next season, where I'm going to start on another background story. I do apologize, again, for not uploading to my normal schedule. Just some stuff has come up. For a perfect example, every time I try to play Dead by Daylight for my What Was That Wednesday, it's either got an update or I want to try to get onto it, it just doesn't want to work, and so I have to download a bunch of stuff to get it to work. And I'm actually going to be getting with my my Discord and trying to figure out what my schedule is going to be. So if you're not already a part of my Discord, make sure you check out the link in the description for my Discord so you can be a part of that and help create the channel that you actually want to see. So if you're new to my channel and you like what you see, subscribe button, bell notification, like button, questions, comments, or concerns, leave us in the comment section below. Check out all the links in the description if you want to support me and what I do on my channel, because 95% of those are affiliate links of some sort, so do give me a kickback. I'll be completely honest with you all, but it does not cost you all any extra on your all. So with Christmas right here, I know some people have gotten gift cards, including myself. If you want to get into gaming on a PC, any kind of peripherals for your gaming PC, you want to check out any kind of that stuff, there's all that's down below. Without further ado, let's go ahead and start the abandoned backstory. Now this backstory, you start with supplies, earn perks faster, and you have unique maladies. So we're going to go ahead and do that and hit continue. Like I did say in my last video, that I grew up in the system. For someone like me, it seems predictable that I'd end up on the street. So many other people from the home ended up the same way. No one is there for me when I turned 18, so I guess it's up to me to try and turn my life around. Alright. So pretty much we already know about that. Know how to play the game. But like I was saying in my last episode, I've only had one copyright claim with a game, music in the video game, recently. I'll put it that way. And that was for one of my Batman videos. Street smarts, well prepared, supplies. Supplies, give me supplies. Alright, I got an energy drink, chocolate, a plain bread, and 3 sandwiches. What are my maladies? Dysfunctional past, other homeless may be kinder. Interesting. Trust issues, charity events are less effective and guarded. You barely ever gain happiness when people are kind. Alright, so that's going to be something that I need to take care of on my end. Now, I do want to turn down the master volume a little bit as well. So like I was saying, alright, the copyright claim that I got was actually on my outro song, which was confusing because I've used that outro song since day one, except for a little blurb where I was using a customized beat that I purchased from a music maker, and I never had an issue before. And then now all of a sudden it just started popping up, and I was curious, and my first thought was because of the name of the song, and I wasn't paying attention, I thought it was a song and change. One of the developers reached out to me personally and said that they made it specifically where smaller streamers such as myself would not have an issue with the music and not be caught, so to speak, with any copyright claims, because they want to help out small streamers, which I'm extremely grateful for, because it's really hard for somebody to start out and not even making money, and then any money that your channel is making is automatically going to somebody else, which I understand. Copyrights are there for a reason, and if it's a certain person's song, it's their song. And I should have thought about that when I first made my my YouTube channel outro, simply because sorry, I lost my train of thought. Simply because the music that was in the outro itself, I figured it was going to be copyrighted, so I should have been prepared for that. And like I said, I was to an extent. Hence the reason me getting some music made for my channel. So rule of thumb, I'm just going to go ahead and use the music that was made. I do apologize. There were some people out there that wanted me to use my old music. Unfortunately, with the way it is, copyright claims and such, I'm just going to have to use my own music. Some nights you can't help but feel rage bubbling within you. Every day you have to watch all these people go about their daily lives while pretending they don't see you in the gutter. They have everything they need, a home, job, friends too probably. If something bad happened to them, they'd have loved ones to help them out, but you're alone. It's not fair. It's just not fair. Stoic. Slightly reduces all heaviness effects from night events. Benchwarmer. Greatly reduce hunger decay when using benches. I'm going to use that one just to be on the safe side. I don't know what to expect. And I picked that up. Let's go down this way and see if I can find something along this side. There's another library. I do need to hit up with the library and study. Need to get my study up sooner rather than later so I can get a job, get some income, and be able to buy some stuff. Scruffer. Junker. Scruffy. Now for me, it is Christmas Day. Spend some time with friends and family. Let me know down in the comment section what you all did on Christmas, if you celebrated Christmas, and for those of you all that got gifts and or gave gifts. What did you get, or what were you most excited about giving? I personally got, my most favorite gift that I got was a Nintendo Switch. My wife definitely took care of me this year, and I've been playing it virtually every day since I got it. My favorite gift that I gave was either to my wife or to my mom. Now granted, I gave my wife her gift back in November before Thanksgiving, considering that it was going to be utilized mostly for dinners and such. I got her a really nice knife set, professional grade. So I was pretty excited about that because that's going to be going into dinners and such that I'm going to benefit from as far as eating. But then my mom, and this goes for all of the males that watch my channel, I'll give you a giant tip. So any female in your life, anybody female oriented, female wise, sorry, I'm trying to think of the words here. What I recommend getting, abstainer. Decrease hunger decay until your first meal each day. Warmer, staying warm for, alright, I'm trying to do that. Invest in a Pandora bracelet. And I say that because what I did for my mother, my grandmother, and I got one for my wife on Mother's Day this year, right before my son was born, because obviously she was a mother. Every special day in that year, stay until residency is now 4. I had to stay here 5 days. New. Another day is over. As you sleep, you dream the days when you were just like everyone else. A job, home, friends, it all seems so far away now. More and more it feels like a dream, not a memory. But you're awake now and the dream is over. So one thing I do have to say before I go any further, I like the idea of the backstories, but I think that the nightly things that pop up that you read should almost go along with the backstory, just to create a little bit more. It makes it a little bit more. What's the word I'm looking for? Personal. Yeah, personal. Because, for example, that one that I just read, and I think the one that I read before that was talking about a job, a home, friends. The backstory for this one is you were abandoned. At the age of 18, you had nobody. So you ended up on the streets. You're out on your own. So you never really had a job. You never had a home. I mean, you had, I guess, an orphanage. But as far as friends are concerned, you had, I guess you kind of had friends. You no longer lose happiness from living outside. Slightly reduces all happiness. There we go. Talk. Give $1. Talk. Alright, cool. Alright, I'm going to hold off on eating that. I do need to go to the library. But no, it's back to what I was saying. Pandora bracelets. Charms can cost on average $50. And now granted, not everybody may want to spend that amount of money, but I figured that is a good start, so to speak, for a gift. Now, my mother loved it, loved the idea. I got one, like I said, from my grandmother, and now for my wife. My hygiene is too low. Yeah. And so every year, for birthday, Mother's Day, Valentine's Day, Christmas, so there's 4. You'd get one for whoever. So, for example, throughout the year, I give one to my mom and my grandma on Mother's Day, Christmas, their birthday. It says 3. And obviously, my wife is my Valentine, so I give her one. I know there was a water fountain. Just don't remember where it was. Could have swore there was a water fountain back there. Yeah, there had to have been. But yeah, that bracelet doesn't... I'm not going to say it takes forever to fill up. But I've been doing it, I think, for my mom and grandma for 3 years now. My mom's is only half full. So yeah. I already gave you $1. I know for a fact I saw a water fountain down here. Okay, so it is past the library. And the library's already closed. Yay! Oh, and there's a shelter right there too, so I think I might stay at this shelter. Yeah, I think I'm just going to stay at this shelter. Turn this one into my residence. Because I got the library right there, I got the water fountain right there. Don't have any shops really close. Or the job office, but can always figure that out later. As you lay in the uninterrupted darkness among the flashing lights of the city, you think about how you were really truly homeless. Why did everything come to this? You dream with bitter nostalgia of the person you used to be. Get a checkup and feel a bit healthier. Your next illness is prevented. Okay, get that. Oh, there's a shop right there. I already lost study one day. Let's see. Greatly increased study gains, lose happiness when you study. Increased job application success rate. I like it a lot. Alright, I'm going to have to find a steadier source of income rather than recycling. Oh, $2, nice. Don't like begging. You gotta do what you gotta do. $3.39. Crazy. Nice, thank you, sir. Can wash up. Beg you. All right. Well, I got a laundry right there too. Never broken into a car before either. Do I really need it? Alright, cool. Ooh, nice, thank you. There's a cop right there, so that's a no-go as far as begging or breaking and entering. Alright. That bag. I can buy the bag, but I'm not worried about the bag. Outside of food, my first purchase is going to be a guitar. Alright, so go back. Gotta get back to the hostel. Power Walker. Great increased walking speed by walking during hunger. Faster Explorer. Significantly increased walking speed. Alright, let's hit this shelter. Maybe. Hopefully it's right up here. Alright, perfect. 8 o'clock? I could have sworn it said 8:30. Guess I'm sleeping on a bench. Oops, another day is over. You spend some time walking along the street, trying to find somewhere to sleep. You hear cries ahead. There's another homeless guy on his knees, head low, reaching out with a shaking hand across the pavement. Please, 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 oh goodness. People walk over around his arm like they're stepping over a log and not a broken man. He's obviously addicted to something, but the sight of it shakes you to your core. Determined. Haven't cleaned your clothes for a while. Hygiene is low. People have some money. Awesome. Alright, so... Alright, so I need to go to the library. Let's go ahead and hit that first. Beg. Nothing. Can't remember if it's $12.99 or $13.99 for the guitar. Silver tongue. Some increased baking success with full hygiene. Please need help. Spare some change. Walking away now. Library. Study. I'm hungry. Ooh, $12.99. And I don't have any food. Dang it. So I need $5. It's fine, let me beg this person. Alright. Beg. Ooh, what you got? $5? Nope, that's fine. 77 cents. Got any change? No. Excuse me, got any change? This is all I have. Oh, thank you. Any change? Nope. Will you help me? Nope. $1.54. Now his needs $1.60. $1.60. Spare some change. Got no change for you. Got any spare cash? Hi, you must be joking. Hit you. Could you possibly? Get away from me. Hi, can you help me? Change, need a little to get by. Oh, come on, man. That shop's not gonna have that guitar for long. Oh, and I'm not even gonna make it back to the daggone shelter in time. Come on, dude. After pulling the scruffy blankets off blankets of your bed over you, you fall asleep in a moment. You hear someone weeping in the night. Your eyes open to reveal the stained mattress and pine-boards of the bunk above you. It sounds like it's actually coming from that bunk. Look. Cautiously peeling back your bed covers, you pivot from your bed and stand to see over the top. Your eyes immediately meet with a teary-eyed and scruffy-looking young man. He seems familiar. Somehow you give him a look that says, "Hey, man, you okay?" Yeah, he whispers. He turns from you onto his side, but then passes you a beer he had hidden in his sleeping bag. Get this away from me. You stand there for a moment in a kind of wondering pity before returning to bed. Winter has come. Continue. And again, it's sad because unfortunately that happens too often. People get addicted to something. Ooh, thank you. And that addiction can easily have them spiral down out of control. It could cost them their jobs, their family, their life. It's not good. Trying to get just a little bit more. Ooh, got $2 more. This one. It's a cop. Don't have anything to do with the cop. Yeah, no, I'm trying to get to the store. Study real quick. Oh, cop. Okay, okay, I'll stop begging. I didn't see you there, sir. Yep. It's gone. We do have chips, but the chips aren't the best to get. I don't suppose. Oh, right here. Ooh, thank you. Now I almost got 16 bucks. Collect. Scavenging. Reduce chance of illness from food found in trash. Gaining a lot of happiness with recycling max scrap. Again, I'm not the type of person to eat out of a trash can. Excuse me, got any change? Starting to change. Alright, I need to... Alright. So I am not very smart. I'm going to go straight to the shelter. If I can make it there. Which I should be able to. But it should be right here. Get into the shelter. Rest. Got a little bit of food. Got some food stamps. Is this wasted life? Is there still hope? It feels like you're waiting against some invisible force every day just to live. But deep down there's a part of you that won't give up. Not yet. Things have to get better soon. To give up is to know you'll be out here forever or worse. You dream of a future where you find happiness. Street perk. Nomad. Ooh, food stamps. Need to hit that. I'm not starving anymore. I will be here in a minute though. Study. Here. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That was luck, ladies and gentlemen. This one. I'm not going to make a ton of money off of it, but it is going to be a way of making money. I'm going in the right direction. $0.23. Alright, so I should be getting perks as I play. Or I guess after I play. Dealing with the guitar. hard to do? No, it is not. Busking. Greatly increased multiplier max. Slower earning. Gain a bonus on busking depending on people watching. This one. Go here. Go here. Go here. Now I do not have time to go to the store. Go inside and rest. And I should get some food items if I stay here today. Awesome. I can definitely use those. And my voice kind of cracked. The shelter is full tonight. Corridors and bunks are filled with chatter, arguments, and whispers. When the lights go out, the noise hushes to silence within moments and you close your eyes. You hear a rustle and your eyes open to reveal two dark figures kneeling by someone's occupied bed. It looks like they're going through the sleeper's bag. Stop them! You shout out and the figures seem to jump out of their skin at the noise, clumsily dropping anything they have and scrambling over each other to return to their bunks. But a staff member is already in the room. Hey, what are you doing? He chases them out and down the halls. Some of the others are awake now. The formerly sleeping victim is looking at her things and then to you. Thanks, man. You're a lifesaver. Hey, you can have something from down there if you want. Least I can do. Gain an apple and some reputation, and winter is over. Man, that was a good night. Noise, noise, noise. Noise, noise, noise. Alright. Library first. Focus study speed greatly increased if happiness is over 90. First study in the library each day is shorter and increased hunger decay while studying. That's the one I want. I do have to find the laundry, which I think was the opposite way. There's one here. $3.99. All right, cool. Thankfully, I stopped. All right, so I'm gonna go down this way. Excuse me. Beg along the way. Sure. Have a nice day. Oh, thank you so very much. No, not the bus, not the bus, not the bus. I want the bottle. I didn't understand the bus, but it looks different. Clinic, bank, park, real estate, library, shop, toilet, bar, laundrette, subway, recycling depot, odd job office, and shelter. Ironically enough, when I saw the subway, I'm like, oh, you can get a foot long here? Beg. Just a little change. Oh, sure, I have something. Oh, thank you. You people sound nice. Spare anything? That'd be a no. Yeah, laundry mat was right next to the shelter. I'm gonna eat those three. And then busk until the night ends. Oh, this is taking forever. Did all that for a quarter. Rest. Another day is over. As you prepare your bed for sleep, you watch a scuffle break out with the shelter staff. Some crazy guy is fighting to get in there. Let me in, for goodness sake, it's cold out here! Staff members, big and patient, bar the way as they explain the rules. It's after curfew now and he's late. He curses at the staff as he goes back to the street. You look around and see a few beds that aren't being used tonight, and it makes you feel a little guilty, even if you've done nothing. But ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for this episode. If you enjoyed what you saw, you all know what to do. If you're new to the channel, you know what to do. Subscribe, like, comment, questions, all that kinds of fun stuff. You know what to do. Check out all the links in the description. If you want to help support me on my channel and what I do, you want to check out my Discord, talk to me on a one-on-one personal basis, all of that kinds of fun stuff. But above all else, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy your all's day, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace!